Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday to each and every last one of you. I hope all is well with you guys. I am coming in just to do a morning check-in. Just to do a morning check-in. I'm actually going to start out with the Y deck this morning, okay? We're going to look into the Y deck. All praises to the Most High. Maybe it's some questions out, I don't know, but I felt led to just come to this wide deck, all right? So we're getting a couple of shuffles. Haven't touched this deck in a little bit, but actually let's kind of get a little smoke around it. Because this is still in the batch of cards. I haven't did my cleansing on them yet. I got a good bit of them done last week, but I kind of got a pause because I haven't been using a lot of my other messy cards. But I felt led to this deck this morning, so I'm just gonna put a little aroma around the cards, cleanse the energy on them. All praises. All praises. All right. Let my ancestors and the Most High smell some good aroma this morning. And I'm just so thankful. So we're not going to be before you long, you guys. I'm just going to come in and get the messages and get on out the way. All right? Yeah, we're going to come in, get the messages, and get on out the way. All right, Spirit. So we have the white deck. You brought this deck to my attention. So let's see what we get from this deck, and then we're going to talk about it, okay? All right, Spirit, what you want us to know from this deck this morning? I hope everybody's been doing well. I hope everybody's been doing well. I hope your family, your pets, everyone is doing well. Make sure y'all are keeping your pets hydrated. Maybe want to bring them in on the inside a little bit so they won't get overheated outside or whatever. Okay. All praises. All praises. I've been thinking about it's been this. I'm not gonna really say what it is or nothing like that, but I always told the Most High when I ever get me another pet, it's this one particular pet I want, and I swear this particular pet has really been crossing my mind a lot lately. I don't know if the Most High finna get ready to bless me with that pet or what, but I would really hope that if he do bless me with this particular pet, it's a pet I want, y'all. But I prefer to be in my own place though when I do get it. But it's just like I've been seeing them every day, every day. I don't know if it's gonna be a him or a her, but I prefer a him. But I've been wanting one of these since it's been about 5 years. And I don't know what drew my attention or what even drew my interest because, and I was like, Most High, this the pet I want. When I get another pet, this the pet I want. But I swear it's like he coming soon, and I'm talking about a real pet now, okay, an animal, all right. But yeah, that's what I want for my pet, and I can't wait. I just wanted to share that. Okay, So the first card, it says, because the timing isn't right. Okay, the timing isn't right maybe for something. And then it says to teach you how to receive. That might be my pet. Okay, to teach you how to receive. And then it says to teach you patience. And it got to help you find your inner strength. To remind you to have faith. Because you're not ready yet. Because you're being called to evolve. Because it's time to follow your heart's whisper. And the final one says to show you the gift of stillness. All right, Spirit. So we got quite a few cards. We just want to confirm if the cards that we have is the cards you need me to have out. Can we please confirm real quick? Give me just a second. You done got tangled up here. Oh man, what's going on with you this morning? We'll go on. So, Spirit, let me know what I need. Okay. I'm gonna let you know what he's having me to pull up. Okay. I'm just on what I need, please. Okay. So we're gonna slide this down. We're gonna slide this down. Just need to know what I need for the message. All right. So maybe you and I, we are doing good, or most I feel like I was put it like this. This is how the most I feel like I guess we done achieved, accomplished, right? Because the most I said, you've been taught this. Because this was one of the cards he had me to pull up. He said, you are. You are ready. And then he says, you have. You have evolved. And then he said, you know your gift of stillness. So these were the cards the Most High had me to pick up. So which leaves us with 5 cards. And those 5 cards, let me give you a brief run through, says, because the timing isn't right yet, to teach you how to receive, to help you find your inner strength, to remind you to have faith, because it's time to follow your heart's whispers. Okay? All right. So let's go a little deeper. Let's talk about things a little bit more in depth. So, Spirit, let's talk about the because the timing isn't right yet. This can be for multiple things. Maybe it's something you're thinking about, or maybe, somebody may want to go and purchase something, or it can be with anything, but we're going to flow with Spirit and see what he can share with us, okay? All right, let's talk about it, Spirit. I don't know, just be open-minded, okay? Because the timing isn't right yet. Tell me more. Okay, we have a 7 of Pentacles coming out here. All Seven of Pentacles could have something to do with your finances, all right? Seven of Pentacles could also talk about, let's see what else we can pull up with this Seven of Pentacles for it to line into, because the timing isn't right yet. Because the only thing I can really see is something maybe when it comes to your finances. All right, but let's see what else we can see here. So, ooh, y'all know I have to have my keyboard standing up, y'all, and it ain't easy trying to type and have a keyboard standing up too well, okay? But I make it work. All right, I make it work. So, represent the patience. He said you already done learned the patience, so you know patience ain't got nothing to do with long-term investment. I can the card lines in with investments, okay? Or pausing to evaluate your progress after hard work. All right. So I can see one or the other when it comes to that, okay? Because as far as the patient and waiting, because this card also can line up with perseverance. Spirit already confirmed. You endured that. You learned that, okay? But it says to pausing from laboring, to look at what you have built and measure your return on investment. All right, and this talks about the long-term view, focusing on sustainable future goals rather than instant gratification. Okay, so now let's clarify why we have this Seven of Pentacles. Because the card said, because the timing just isn't right yet. All right, tell me more. Okay, kind of bringing me back to what the Bible say. What it say? It said it may be delayed, but it won't be denied. Okay, tell me one more clarifier, just a clarifier on the Seven of Pentacles, please. And there go your Knight of Swords. It's in the workings though. Actions are being taken. Okay? Just know that actions are being taken. Okay? So we're gonna set that right there. Something said, I wished I had a better camera. Is this the one? No. Hold on, y'all. Let me pause. Wow, I actually got the right button this time, y'all. I ain't have to stop my video. I took a chance. Okay, now I'm back. So like I said, it's in the works. It's in the works with that Knight of Sword there though. Okay. So Spirit, give me a closing. Because the timing isn't right yet. My spirit is telling me whatever this is all about, the month of May, something went into some type of effect in the month of May. I know we're in August now, but something went into effect in the month of May. Tell me a closing on this one, please. I'm actually going to take this one, Spirit. And there go the Empress. I told you, whatever it was, it already been in effect in the month of May. Okay? All praises to the Most High. All right. And then I see justice. Now, so kind of put yourself there. Put yourself where it may resonate with you. Okay? Think back if you need to. Don't get discouraged. But kind of just take a moment to think about some things. Maybe you've been waiting on some things, right? Okay, maybe you haven't seen something yet. Thank you, Spirit. When I said that, one thing this card can tell me with that Seven of Pentacles, it can talk about the fruit of your labor. Okay. Now, and then the next card is what? To teach you how to receive. Going back to what I said, he said it can be delayed, but it will not be denied. To teach you how to receive. Tell me more. Cards falling, y'all. Let me get a couple of shuffles here. Tell me, look at that. And it's coming quick. Spirit is making some changes for you. He's making some changes for you. And when you see those arrows, they got you in mind. Okay. Spirit say I'm gonna make a way out of nowhere. He said I'm gonna open doors that no man can close. Eight of Wands. And next card we have here, it says what? To help you find your inner strength. Alright? So tell us about this to help you find your inner strength. Spirit say go over. To help you find your inner strength. Look at that. That's why you had to go through so many cycles. That's why you had to endure so much. That's why you had to go through the heat, over the hills, the valleys. You had to go in the trenches. You had to go on some journeys. And you've been doing it for cycles. But it helped you. If it didn't help you do anything else, it helped you to what? Find your inner strength. All praises. Next we have to remind you to what? Have faith. And I know I graduated from faith. Because he said, Susan, you done graduated from faith to knowing. I know Most High will make a way. I know Most High, He will make a way. All praises, tell me something about this. All praises, tell me something about this. He know what you done been through. Have faith. No matter how many times you done been betrayed. No matter how many times you done took losses. No matter how many times you had sorrow and hurt. No matter how many times. Have faith. Because once you graduate from the faith, you're going to know you're gonna know. Final card, all praises. And it says, because it's time to what? Follow your heart's whisper. Follow your heart's whisper. All praises. Some say with that and what I felt, y'all see me take a pause. This card is not the card. Is that what you say in spirit? It's not the card. Spirit said that's not the card. What even about that? Okay. That one was okay. Spirit said no, that's not the card. I saw two of cups. I saw two of wands. And I'm going to leave it. Two of cups, two of wands. Follow your heart whisper. That two of cups could be that pad I was talking about. Y'all remember I was telling y'all, right? Yeah, okay. So I just wanted to come and just give you guys some encouragement. Do not be dismayed, all right? Even when hard times come upon us, even though when we don't know the ins and out of everything, you just keep the faith, all right? And when you feel like you done outgrew the faith, just become into the mindset of knowing. Just know it, all right? Nike say just do it. The Most High say just know it, all right? And I'm going to talk to you later. Most High told me to come right back on here, and I did. Because as soon as I looked down, I called that the Empress. He said, no, this is what you're going to reach. This is what you becoming. But this is who you are. All praises to the Most High. Be encouraged, everybody. Be encouraged. Because he's coming. He is coming. He coming just for you. All praises to the Most High.